Hi guys, happy Saturday. It's a beautiful day today, and today I'm going to my cousin's house for a garage cookout, and we are on our way. The sky is blue, the sun is out. It is so nice outside. I'm gonna flip my camera and I'll show you how beautiful it is outside. Came on here to invite you guys to come along with me to this garage cookout and spending the time with me at my cousin's house. So come on down guys, and let's go enjoy some garage cookout time. This is how beautiful the day is. Nice blue sky, beautiful sunshine is out, and it looks so peaceful this day. I just love all the patches of the fall color. So here I am at my cousin's house, and this is his garage. They have it as like a living area, a kitchen up here, and it's like a place that you can spend your entire day cooking, hanging out, watching TV, and of course they are representing Guyana. Representing our country. He have his Raptors. All Canadians are proud of our Toronto Raptors basketball team, right? And then the Brazil, I guess this was the soccer team that he was backing for football. And here is a kite, guys. And last, you see a kite. Look at this. Guyana kite, Tim Hortons paper on it. And I'm so happy that I see you guys have your big Guyana flag representing Guyana. And this is, I guess, the hangout area. I like this picture here with this antique car. And I see a fireplace, and my cousin built this garage on his own. He wanna have that rustic kind of environment when you're sitting in here. So I love all the rustic decoration here, and another kite frame here. So amazing. I didn't come to this house since 2019, and I was due a visit here a long time ago. So here I am to do my cookout today, and we're gonna be cooking some fried chicken. We have the chicken tying out here. We're gonna be making some cook-up rice, and I already pre-cooked the peas before I come here this morning. I have some red peas and some black eye in here. We have our coconut, fried plantain, and all the stuff. But while I'm cooking, I'm gonna keep you guys posted. So, and we're gonna be making some palauri too. So guys, this is the chicken we have here. I'm washing this chicken, and then we're gonna season it and leave it to marinate for a little before we start frying this chicken. And I'm in this giant kitchen. I am on my tippy toe to reach at the sink. You guys check this out. Look how far I am to the sink. A giant. I need a stool, Bobby. So this is gonna be a fun day cooking in my cousin's kitchen, because when you're not in your own environment, it's always a little bit more fun, right? To find your way around, to find things, to get used to the kitchen, the stove and all that. So we're in for some fun today. So these are the ingredients we're going to be blending up for our to season the chicken. We're putting in a whole baked pepper because it's a lot of chicken, and these are the garlic. We have some fine thyme, and we have some fresh green onions. I'm gonna blend these up, and we're gonna come right back and show you how we're seasoning the chicken. So here are some seasoning that I'm gonna be adding to the chicken. I have here our green seasoning blend up. I have, because I'm in my cousin's kitchen, I'm gonna use some of his spices, and I'm gonna add some ginger powder. He has some Maggi chicken flavor seasoning here. I'm gonna add those. I'm gonna add some dry basil, black pepper, some salt, and we have Montreal chicken seasoning, and this is a Canadian flavor seasoning. So those are some of the seasoning that we're gonna add to our chicken. Chicken is nicely washed with lime. So now we're gonna start adding the flavors in. So now we're gonna add salt to our chicken, and I'm gonna go in gently because if we put too much, we cannot take it out. I think this is a good amount. Today's recipe, I won't be linking anything in the description because I'm cooking a large amount today. So today is a freehand cooking day, which I enjoy doing freestyle cooking sometimes. This is the black pepper we're adding, and we want to add enough. We're gonna go in with our ginger because ginger adds really nice flavor to any kind of meat. And we're gonna go in with our Maggi seasoning here. This really smells nice. As soon as I open that lid, I get that beautiful aroma from this Maggi seasoning. And then basil works very nice. If you have dried basil, it goes very nice to season any kind of meat. And the last thing we're gonna add for the dry spices is our Montreal chicken seasoning, and I didn't use this spice before, so I'm very excited to try it. And if you look carefully, guys, you can see that it's nice in chunks and nice big flakes. So this is really gonna give a good flavor. And now we're gonna go in with all our green seasoning, just like that. And I'm gonna go in with my hands to mix all this up. And this smells good already. There is no shortage of flavor in this pot right now. And I really like what I'm smelling. So we're gonna leave this on the side to marinate for a little before we start frying our chicken. So now I have 2 fresh coconut that I just break. We're gonna blend these up and use fresh coconut milk for our cook-up rice today. I have some nice baked carrots that we're gonna slice thinly to add to the cook-up, and some fresh spinach. This is gonna be one finger licking good cook-up rice. So our coconut is done chopped up. We're gonna add some water and blend this away to get our coconut milk. So now that the chicken is nice and seasoned and it was marinating for over 2 hours, so we're gonna leave it to steam out and then we'll come back to it. So now we're gonna start cooking our big pot of cook-up rice. I'm gonna add my onions, half of it. And the stove is really hot. We're gonna fry up the onions and caramelize it a little before we add the next ingredient. Now that the onion has been cooking a little, I'm gonna add my rice to the pot. And we're cooking for like 4 families today. So it's a bigger pot than my normal cooking. But it's all good. I like to always have a nice big cookout. So we're gonna fry up the rice And then I'm gonna start adding seasoning as I go. So the next thing we're gonna add in here is some salt. I'm just gonna add, don't wanna add too much. We can always add as we go. I'm gonna add some black pepper now. And we're gonna go in with a nice amount of black pepper. And this is all average. I like to put a good amount of black pepper when I'm making cook-up rice. Next we're gonna add our thyme, and a lot of thyme in this one. And that smells good already. We're gonna add half of our green onions and the pepper. It looks beautiful. Look at those peppers. Hope they're not overly hot. So now we're gonna add our carrots, and this adds a really nice color to the pot right now. And this is looking amazing. Now we're gonna add our peas, and we have some red peas and some black eye that I soaked overnight. And I boiled them this morning. You can also use canned black eye and red peas. That will work perfect for this dish as well. So now we're gonna add this whole big mug of coconut milk mixed with water. I'm just gonna mix it in so we get that richness going through. And we're gonna add that to the pot. We surely have to add more water, but we're gonna mix this in. And this pot is not missing any ingredients right now, but I still have the rest of the stuff to add. I'm gonna add some Chinese sauce for color. We're gonna cover this down and let it cook for a little before we add anything else to the pot. So this is how our chicken is doing. Almost done steaming. I'm gonna turn this off soon, and then I'm gonna show you guys the cook-up rice. So cook-up is boiling up here now. It looks amazing. And we're gonna add the rest of our seasoning. We're making this a nice rich pot of cook-up rice. So in goes the onions and the green onions I had sitting on the side. Mix that in, and I'm gonna be adding some cook-up rice seasoning to the pot. So we're mixing all this up. I'm gonna cover it back and let it cook with the steam. But before we go ahead, in this house we have a lot of adults that really like hot and spicy food, so we're gonna put a whole big pepper to steam in this cook-up. So we're gonna be frying some plantain to go with the cook-up rice. My hubby already cut those up. In here we're gonna be making some quick mix palauri, and this is the product of Guyana, and it's called the Maid Mariam brand. It's very quick for if you have a get-together and you want to make something quick. This is amazing and the flavor is good. So just the palauri mixture and some water, and we're going to be frying soon. That's all it takes for the Maid Mariam palauri mix. So hubby start frying the plantain. And I love that this kitchen have more than one stove. My cousin just lifted his outdoor stove and brought it inside so we can speed up the cooking process. So plantain is on, kalari will be next, and then chicken. So this is how our cook up is looking. Amazing. Our pepper just stand out in the middle. We're gonna add our spinach now. And because this is a vegetable cook up we're making and frying our chicken on the side, we want to make sure that it have enough vegetable and color and texture for us. So we're gonna cover this down. The spinach will wilt up and this is gonna be done in a few minutes. So now we're gonna start frying our palauri, and I'm using a spoon. So our fried plantain is done and ready to go. We have our one batch of palauri that's done too. A nice color golden brown. We're gonna continue with the frying, and our cook-up rice is almost done. I'm making some cucumber chutney to go with our palauri. So guys, our big huge pot of cook-up rice is done. It looks amazing. Look at our spinach, carrots, and that nice big pepper. We're gonna finish off with our palauri. My husband is frying palauri, and we have to fry the chicken. We already made some cucumber sour, so everything is coming along nicely. Now I'm preparing to fry the chicken. I have some eggs beaten here. I have my flour, black pepper, and salt. So we're gonna do some flour, egg, and then fry. And my husband keeps surprising me with these palauri. So I start frying the chicken, and I'm flouring them first. And now I'm just putting them in some eggs, and that would help our chicken to be nice and crunchy on the outside. So guys, all the food is done. It took us, what, about 3 hours, eh, Bobby? Yep. 3 hours, and we did all this. A big, delicious pot of cook-up rice. Look at that. All are invited today. I have enough for the entire YouTube family. We have a nice bowl of fresh garden salad. We have some fried ripe plantain because cook-up goes very nice with ripe plantain. We have some hot homemade pepper sauce, Charmaine's pepper sauce. We have some salad dressing here, homemade. I have some cucumber chutney for our palauri. And we have our delicious fried chicken, and it looks like KFC. So guys, this is what we made, the cookout in my cousin's garage, and it was a nice atmosphere. We did it and in no time. So I'm gonna plate it up and let you guys know how all this beautiful food tastes today. Guys, check my Guyana flag. My cousins are representing all the time. This is in the backyard. He have more than one. I had to come here to do this for all my Guyanese brothers and sisters. This is their beautiful backyard. Right here have a big tree in the backyard. So in the fall season, there's a lot of leaf in the yard, and they have a nice setup here that I really like for outdoor cooking, parties, and birthdays, and any kind of event. It's really nice in this backyard. And they have a trampoline. Every time I come here, I have to go into that trampoline, and today I'm gonna go in. So friends, after cooking this meal at my cousin's house, I didn't see them for about 2 years. We sit down, we chit chat, we reminisce, we talk about back home stuff, family things, and I didn't eat like a full meal. I just snack on some palauri, some chicken. Different time I was just snacking on little nibbles here and there. So now I'm home and I'm gonna sit down with a full plate of food. And this was all that we prepared today: the fried chicken, palauri, cook-up rice, ripe plantain, and some salad. I'm gonna do the taste test now and let you guys know how everything tastes. So now I'm gonna do my taste test. I have my full plate here with everything looking all nice and delicious. And I'm gonna start taking mouthful. I have something for everyone. For my vegetarian friends, I have some palauri, and I just added some pepper sauce in my food. And this was made today fresh using the Made Miriam palauri mix. Very, very nice. I add some pepper sauce because I didn't bring home any of the, we made some cucumber chutney, but I'm eating mine with some pepper sauce. And this tastes so good because my pepper sauce is a lime and garlic and hot pepper sauce. Cook-up rice always goes nice with some ripe plantain, a little bit of salad on the side, with any kind of meat in the dish or on the side. So I'm gonna get a mouthful, and I'm a big fan of cook-up rice. It's one of my favorite Guyanese food, and I'm taking a nice big mouthful for all my YouTube friends and family. I'm happy that you guys were able to come with me on this trip to do this cookout in my cousin's garage, and thanks to my cousin Bobby and my uncle and his wife and everybody at the house. We had a wonderful time chit-chatting today. That cook-up rice is so delicious. Oh my God, there's no shortage of flavor. There is spinach, carrot, sweetness. There is such a beautiful flavor in this cook-up rice. The coconut milk makes a big, huge difference. I'm gonna take another mouthful, and we have our salad here to go with it. It goes very nice with some fresh cucumbers, lettuce, and tomatoes. So nice cook-up rice is. Quick one-pot meal when you have family get-together or any kind of celebration. A pot of cook-up rice is really a treat for any kind of celebration. My ripe plantain. And guys, I'm gonna go in for my fried chicken with hands. And I'm gonna take a nice bite for all my friends who like fried chicken. So delicious, well seasoned, a beautiful crust on the outside, not too much flour, and it tastes amazing. Amazing Saturday afternoon dinner. So I want to thank you guys for going with me to my cousin. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Please remember to share it with your friends and loved ones. If you're new to my channel and you haven't subscribed yet, I hope you will consider subscribing. Until then, I'm going to be finishing up this beautiful, nice plate here of cook-up rice and all the extra trimmings. You guys, I hope you're having a good Saturday night. Stay blessed, stay safe. Bye for now.